I'm gonna be working on this painting today. I like it because it's a piano. I haven't done a piano yet. I like it because it's also David playing the piano and it has a different color palette. I really like this color combination, like the soft pastels mixed with the bold teal and orange. I had done a collage of this with the reference photo that I used a couple years ago, and I decided to bring it back and create a true colors painting with it. Whenever I paint these, the first layer is obviously really random bursts of colors that are kind of done in a more instinctive way. Whatever I feel like, I go and I put it on the canvas, which is a really fun part of the painting process. But then afterwards, as you've probably seen, I overlay an image on top, and then I have to choose where I put the black, where the pops of colors will peek through. And often there's a lot of options in my head and they all fight for my attention, and I have to pick one depending on my mood, depending on more of a rational, critical eye sometimes, and sometimes it's just instinctive. With this one, what I've done is I took a photo of this painting at this stage and I went in Photoshop and I applied I applied some black color blocking in different sections, trying a whole bunch of different possibilities in Photoshop before painting this. So I've done it a little bit differently. Here are some of the options that I worked with and considered. A lot of them are interesting. I'm also applying some white to this painting, which I haven't done yet. I'm not showing you the one I decided to go with. I'm leaving it as a surprise so that you can see it unfold as I'm painting. But the other options are also interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna start painting and see how it comes out. I like that it's a piano. I've done a lot of guitars so far. I also like that it's David. It's been a few weeks since I painted this beautiful painting. I'm gonna talk about it in a few minutes. I just wanna take a couple minutes to give you an update on what's been happening. Nothing major. I got a small cut on my finger, which required a couple stitches. I made a post on the community tab to warn everybody that the next few videos were gonna be delayed a little bit. It was uncomfortable. I couldn't edit, couldn't paint, so it took a little longer than I expected before I could post again. But everything's going well. It's pulling still, but it's looking good, so all good there. I haven't started painting again. I'm gonna start painting this week, so the next video should be coming pretty shortly with a new painting. I have, I think, 4 paintings left to do. 3 or 4, I'm not sure yet. The next painting will be this one. It's gonna be a painting about painting. I like the concept. It's gonna be probably in the next one. And what else? You know, I love flowers. I garden during the summer. The peonies that I planted last year started to bloom. Look at this. So beautiful. The scent is very lovely. I really like it. So I'm very excited about spring for my flowers. I'm gonna give you probably a little garden tour in a few weeks. I'll show you probably what's blooming in the garden. I might do a few floral paintings as well. There's also gonna be a really big surprise this summer. If everything goes well, there's gonna be a huge surprise this summer. So any ideas? Place your bets. All right, this painting. I like how it turned out. It was kind of a different one for me for this series because I was putting some white, like big blocks of white. So I wasn't sure how it was gonna come out, but I really love it. It was also a different color palette. I had done this one with the same color palette, so the bold orange and teal with the more pastel blue, pink, the white and the yellow. I really like this color palette. I'm gonna take note of it, remember it for other paintings, maybe landscapes or florals or whatever, because I really like the feel of it. So the color palette mixed with the blocks of white and the square format. I love a good square format, and knowing that it's a piano, I haven't done a piano yet, and it's David playing the piano. All this put together makes a really interesting result. It's very bold, but I really like it. I really like all the bold colors on the hand. It gives a very big, like, pop of energy and makes the painting very dynamic to me. I've been working on this series of painting for a long time now, since the beginning of the year. I thought I would launch it by now. I wanted to launch at the beginning of the summer, now-ish in fact, but because of my little surprise, it's delayed everything, which is okay. Now, when it comes to launch day, I haven't decided yet, just because I feel like a lot of people are gonna go on holidays and it might not be the ideal time to launch, so it might go towards the end of the summer, I'm thinking. And like I've mentioned before, if you're interested in one of the paintings, the best way to go about it would be to sign up for the VIP list. That's where I will announce the launch date, the official launch date. I've also decided I was gonna give a preview of the entire series a couple days before the official launch, so that people could look at all the paintings, the sizes, the prices and all that, and if there's something that they would really want, they would be able to kind of go to it fast. So I'll do a preview probably 2 days before the official launch. So if that's interesting to you, you can go visit the website and sign up to the VIP list. Thank you in advance. And also, if you're here still watching, I want to take a moment to really thank you for watching the video. It means a lot to me. I know that I've been painting essentially the same type of painting since January, vlogging the whole process, and some of you might prefer a little bit more variety. I understand, completely understand. I'm very grateful for your support and you watching me. I want to paint other things, obviously, but I want to complete this project. It's an important project for me, and also having that sense of accomplishment is a big deal, you know? So even if it takes the entire summer, I will finish it. I will be proud of it, and I will share all my thoughts about this whole thing, whether it's successful or not. I already have ideas about a video about do's and don'ts of whatever I'm doing, because I should have done things differently, but I'm happy about certain things that I did, so I want to share that with you. But also, there's gonna be variety coming up come fall at least. I'm gonna start painting different things again, for sure. Don't despair, and thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. If you'd like more inspiration, go watch this one next, and I will see you very, very, very soon for another one. Sending you loads of inspiration and beautiful, lovely flowers. I'll see you soon.